I have the opportunities, I have potential, I will do something. I'm trying to find young entrepreneurs and people that are willing to really change their mindset to go into let's grow more. Sometimes take risks, sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't pay off. But if you don't take the risk, you don't know. In my presence, this, you will see what this is.
Okay. Yes, I would probably give it away to someone.
What? What the f is going on? Why is my seat moving forward? 7 a.m. on a Saturday. Gonna go do a golf lesson. But before I went, I opened up my computer, checked some stuff out on Twitter, and I had someone who wanted to ask me a couple of questions. So they asked 3 questions. 2 of them they really wanted the answers to. The 3rd question they wanted to leave it there, and if I was happy to answer it, I'd answer it. But the first question was mainly around how they're going to begin in the journey that they're in. And a couple of things that was key is they said they have the phone, they have internet, and it's like, you know, no money. So most people do have a camera and they have a phone, they might have internet, and that's a very good starting point. It's a starting point. So when someone says, hey, I'm coming from a really, really shit position, I have no chance, no opportunity, but they have phone and internet, I just straight away, I just think that's the exact same position that I was in when I was starting. The only difference is I did have a job. I was able to work. I was working in hospitality, so I had the ability to earn money. So I had phone, internet, and I had a day job. I had somebody that was paying me at the time, it was €7.50 or €7.50 around per hour to work at that place. But all of my time was consumed in it. I was doing like 10-hour days, sometimes 16-hour days. So I didn't have, well, first of all, I didn't have the mind to realize that I actually had a lot of time. I just thought that I didn't have any time. And eventually I started to realize that, yeah, okay, cool. I'm working in this job, I'm getting paid, but I'm not using any of my spare time to do anything important, to do anything that's creating for me for my future. And then I started to realize that that is what I needed to do. I needed to take the time that I had extra. So if you look at my spreadsheet, my resource on owen.com, I have the financial starting point. In that, the key part is your time. So you need to see how much time you have. It's a resource that you have that's spendable, but once it's spent, it's gone. So if I go now for an hour to play golf, I can't spend an hour on my business. I've played it, the hour is gone. I've played golf instead. Now, my golf game is going to get better. Maybe I play better golf with people. Maybe people are happy that I'm playing better golf. So it's good for me. But my time is gone. That hour is spent. I can't get it back. And I explained to the guy who messaged me this morning, I said, you have phone, you have internet, and you have this time. You have that resource. So what you need to do is you need to see what you're going to do with the time. You need to see what you're going to talk about with that time. You need to see how you're going to spend that time wisely. And that simple thing to realize that phone and internet is great, maintain that, and then figure out what you're going to spend your time doing. That's the key thing. He said, and I know I'm walking around a bit here, I just want to stretch my legs because I like to get my steps in. The next thing was, I don't have any capital to trade, but I want to become an affiliate. I want to represent FundaPro. I want to, tell people my experience, but I haven't got any more cash. When you go to the likes of FundaPro, you go to fundapro.com, you sign up, you use my code OWN, or you go to my social media and you take my link and you sign up through that. You get like a couple of things. You get access to a really nice dashboard, right? Which you can explain. So just the dashboard itself, from your old challenges, or even just to explain how you're going to get towards a purchase, you could make like 20 or 30 videos about FundaPro just from that dashboard. Then you could go and you could become an affiliate. You could click the affiliate link and you could open up that dashboard. You could talk about how to enter in your USDC address. You could talk about how to generate your link. You could talk about how to contact the affiliate manager to get your custom coupon code. And then you could start spreading all of those videos over the internet. And you could show that you're getting signups, people willing to spend their resources to sign up to something that you've promoted. And you'll get paid when that sign up closes and purchase an account. And that's your route to monetization if you're going to have a phone, have internet, and have time, but yet no money. Now, the other thing is, If you prove that you get these resources and that you have people coming and signing up and buying, you then can ask for things. You can ask, hey, can I have a funded account challenge? I need it for my videos. Your affiliate manager will talk to you. They will see what they can do for you because they're interested in having you being more interested in the company. And this goes to with all affiliate products. If you are affiliating to absolutely any product and you've got an audience and you've clearly shown that you can attract customers for that product, just ask, just communicate, just see what you can get. Because if you don't ask and you sit there wondering, you'll never know. Now, don't beg like, hey, I just signed up today, give me 200K account. No one ever is going to talk to you after that. That's just like ridiculous. You need to show some value. You need to show some interaction with the brand, some loyalty. That was the main lesson. And I did all that, by the way, over XDMs. So if you do want to know things, just send me a DM. Don't need to poke and pester me every 2 seconds to give you an answer. This I answered after about 7 or 8 days because I want to think about things. I want to think about the questions that people ask. But when I do answer, I gave really, really good detail. It's about 9 or 10 paragraphs I sent back to the person and went from there. The second question was about, I believe it was about debt. It was about debt. Let me just, yeah. So the thing about debt was that like the net worth is minus. I came from less than most people in terms of the starting point. There's family debt, which my family, me, my brother, my dad, we all cleared up, but it was like close to 2 million euros in the very, very early days and stuff like that. But that's all dealt with, and that's something that we did over a number of years. But everybody has their own situation. And the question number 2 was more, imagine you're me, what would you do to become you again? And well, it's a cool question, and so someone wants to be where I am, which is fantastic, and obviously I think I'm in a good spot. I'm from a different place as well, and if you're from one country and I'm from another country, it's very hard for both of us to have the exact same points of view because where we're from dictates a lot. Our belief systems dictate a lot. Our energy systems dictate a lot. Our access to certain things, that dictates a lot. So it's very hard for me to put myself in everybody's perspective. However, as long as you have the ability to learn and the ability to understand that someone outside of your ecosystem is able to do something, you technically should be able to do either the exact same thing to achieve the same level of status or something very, very similar to achieve the same or and go beyond. There's very, very little things that will keep you back from that, and it's your mind. It's just your mind. There's people that come from less than zero. Now I said they're like nearly 2 million in debt. That's probably a nothing number to some people out there in the sense of what they're facing, and the number doesn't matter. It's a different thing. It's a different hardship, but your mind needs to be reformatted, like rewired, so that you look at your opportunities different. Like I'm facing things and issues and problems, but that doesn't matter right now because I need to build. I'm building Let's Grow More with the team. I'm building my social media presence. I'm building my ability to have a captive audience. I'm building my wealth. I'm building my family. I'm in build mode. I'm 36 years old and I'm still building because I know that when I get to 40, that I want to be in a particular spot. And then when I get to 50, I want to be in a particular spot for my family, for my children, for my friends, for my parents, for my brothers and sisters. Everybody's different. Your belief system and how you do it is different, but it boils down to the little thing which matters the most, which is your mindset. And this needs to be hot-wired, rewired, reformatted. So instead of going from a perspective of everything shit, give me the answer, your mind has to be like, I have the opportunities, I have potential, I will do something. Go to letsgrowmore.com, sign up, because that is the first part of all of this. See you later, Bugatti. Looks pretty cool. First thing in the morning, Gonna go get a golf lesson done. Started taking lessons a couple of days ago, and really helped. Anyway, where we're going today is we're going to go to the ELS Club, and I have a 45-minute session. So today is lesson 2 on my road to becoming a professional golfer, because I'm going to quit all my job and I'm going to start playing golf for that prize money. I'm hearing people earning 10 million bucks a weekend playing golf, huh? Swinging a club, getting a little ball in the hole. 10 million bucks, that's what I'm after. Let's see what I do today. I'm going to try actually record a bit as well so you can see the improvements in my swing. This is me, Mr. Owen Morton. Yeah.
Just have a look.
This reserve bay, nice. Okay. Okay, that's really good. Thanks, appreciate it.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. See you after, yeah?
See you, sir.
I'm gonna get some practice in for my lesson.
Nice, man.
I'm gonna try to teach me how to swing this properly. Got all of the tech here, got a glass camera there. It's gonna watch me hitting out there. See if we can do better. Lesson done, fixed the backswing a good bit, and learned that not really moving the hips, you know. When they say it's all in the hips, so they weren't wrong. Gotta make sure you move your hips. Good to get a bit of practice in. Happy with that. I really like learning. Like, learning is something that I really enjoy. And when someone is teaching me something, it's I'm learning obviously the skill, but I'm also learning the technique of teaching. So just now I learned, or I tried 3 different new things. And in golf there's a lot of talk out there, a lot of things, people saying this works, that works, the other works, but everybody's really different. So his coach's approach is take 2 to 3 things that should improve based on your physical ability, based on your motion, based on your strength. Try each of them up to 5 times, and then review the data that you've got from the visual data, the feeling of the swing, the effort, all of that, and then start ruling what doesn't work out, because not everything will work for me, and then rule in what does work and maintain that. So out of 3 new drills, we completely ruled one out, because the second I started that drill, I just was pulling all my power, my muscle, my swing, my strength, which is not what's needed. What's needed is all of those things, but under control. And because that drill made me just go fucking Hulk mode, rah, it just wrecked all of the other things that we had just learned, which was to control the backswing, to control the finish, to have certain angles on the club face on the way up and at the top, not to come across the body with the body, all of these things. But that last drill messed everything that we learned. So the 2 things that we kept were the previous things, and the last one we just completely removed. Get it out of my memory, don't try it, it's never gonna work, I'll only end up ruining my swing. If you're doing something well, keep it. If you're not doing something well, try remove it if it can't be improved, you know. And this is a way to move forward quickly. Not really quickly, but to move forward. It's about 20 to 7. I got up at 6. I'm about to have my first coffee. As you know, last month I did a little project just as a pilot to see if I could get people to actually really lock in and get to that sort of thought process that you can do more, but most people are missing a little bit of capital. So I did a project where I went from 1K to 10K, so a 10x, and I gave 10 people $1,000, and 6 or maybe 7 people managed to make more than their starting capital by the end of the month. They had to have given me the idea in the beginning, to tell me what they were going to do, and then we chose 10 of those cool ideas, and we saw 6 or maybe 7 of those people actually execute on their ideas. And the winner, the goal was to get 10x. But what I said was I would double it. So if they made 15 or 20 or 10 or whatever they made, I would double it. So if they made 10K, I would have given them another 10K. They would have had twice. Anyway, so first I'm gonna do it. I did a pilot, and now I'm gonna do it again. I put up a post. That's cool. It got like 10K views, 220 comments of people wanting to join. So that means that I know that today people are primed to take a message from me on X, pretty much saying the new rules. And the new rules are going to be, you have to have a Funder Pro account. So a lot of people in the last challenge, they went and they got different accounts and stuff. That's fine, I don't mind that. But I need everybody to sign up to Funder Pro using my link. It's in my bios and all my social medias, and to use my code Owen. So that is it for now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to schedule a few posts on X so that I can go about my day, because today I got to go collect my golf clubs. I got to go collect a new watch. Yeah, and other than that, I just got to go and fucking make some fucking money, yo. Look at the fucking weather today, it's nuts. It's just not nice. Cloudy. Reminds me when I was a kid, I'd go to a place called British Bay, which is in Ireland on the coast between Arklow and Wicklow. I used to go down this place, and every morning you'd wake up and you'd open up because I used to sleep in a tent or inside a mobile home, and you'd open up the window and be like, is it sunny? Is it sunny? Now in Ireland, obviously, getting a sunny day is a rare one, but you'd always be like, is it sunny? Is it sunny? And it wouldn't be. So when you're doing any type of lead structure, it makes sense to try to get the leads as close to something that you can control as possible. However, when you're being an affiliate, you have to send leads to someone else's website. Now, I know that Funder Pro's website is good. I'm happy with that. The only downside is that I'm sending them to a page that doesn't capture details pre-purchase. So I need to send them to a regular sign-up page, which just takes their email, their sign-up, etc., just to catch a registration. That means that I've lost any opportunity for them to buy in this time. However, what we'll do is I'll do some follow-ups with emails afterwards to that database, that sort of cohort that came in on this link. Those people then will be able to get sort of slowly sold to, so eventually it'll convert. This post is ready to go. So then what I'll do is I'll post this now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the link for that post, and then throughout the day what I'll do is I'll re-quote it with make sure that you do this, 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 and let's see. Make sure you bring a bottle of water with you everywhere out here in Dubai. Anybody else bring cash with them everywhere? No? I always say to the guys, you gotta have some walking around money, and I can't be going around without a few scrolls on me, you know what I mean? You never know. So I need to get the Oris key, and I need to get the very underwhelming Bugatti key, even though they do give you this one. This one here, I like that. But my favorite key so far is what they do on the Ferrari, super nice. And then on the back, that you have the name of the car. Morning. Morning. Nobody wants to say morning to me. What the fuck? What the fuck did I do? Huh? Morning. What do you think of the new hat we got for Bridges? So that's his logo, LMB, and this is Bridges. I think it's pretty cool, no? It's a nice colour, really pops. Make sure you follow Luke on Instagram. And I'm trying to get the guy to do Twitter. He should really do a bit more, because a lot of people sleep on Twitter, and I think it's been a great resource to get brand awareness. The following that you can get on there is quite good. You can build a really, really nice community. On Instagram, I don't know, the engagement it's there, but it's like on Twitter people just feel like they can say and ask for whatever, like whenever they want, which is a different experience. When I was banned off Instagram, I moved to Twitter. I had started with like 3,400 people or something like that, which I'd built up over maybe a year or so. But I changed my whole posting strategy from posting bullshit to posting just me being me, the real Owen M. And people seem to like it. Over 7,000 followers now, and every time I drop a new idea, a new project, I get great results, really, really good results. And now we're doing this 10x. So you get 1K, you got to 10x it. Whoever does 10x it successfully or above will give them the exact same amount of money. And the whole point of doing this is I'm trying to find young entrepreneurs and people that are willing to really, really change their mindset to go into Let's Grow More, because letsgrowmore.com is all about mindset. Yesterday, I did something which I normally don't do, and I think it made 2 people very happy. So what did I do that I usually don't do? I took 2 phone calls where someone said, hey, have you got 5 minutes? It turned out to be very, very good. The person was very, very happy at the end because it was about just clarifying something that needed quick clarifying, making sure that everything was aligned, and that was it, and we moved on. Another one came in and says, hey, have you got 5 minutes? And I said, sure, send me a Zoom. Got on the Zoom, and again, didn't know the agenda, didn't know what was happening, didn't know what the reason for the phone call was, but spent nearly an hour on the phone in the end, on the Zoom call in the end, and it was just so totally worth it. We spoke about affiliation, we spoke about lead gen, we spoke about ROI, cost per lead, like loads of really, really cool things. Spoke a little bit about business, and this type of phone call really got me going again, like in the sense of, you know, networking is king. Networking in the world is king. This person that I met in the end on the second phone call has so many different businesses going on in lead generation, in payments, in the trading space, in education, and like there's just so many things that people are doing, and everybody's making money. Everybody's out there making their money. We're all self-employed. We're all making our own money. We're all getting to the next level of our. We're all young people, you know. Okay, well maybe I'm not so young anymore for everybody that's out there. I'm 36 years old. Okay, I'm not the youngest of entrepreneurs, but I am a young entrepreneur. I started young. I started in my late teens, so I know what it's like to be on the grind, having absolutely fucking nothing, right, and working myself up to where I am today. Sometimes take risks. Sometimes they pay off. Sometimes they don't pay off, but if you don't take the risk, you don't know. So I got in my car, I'm heading to the petrol station, and then after that I'm gonna go visit Dovy. He just got a brand new apartment, crazy one. It's like super high. I think it's over $2 million or something like that. It's nuts. He's really achieving what he wants to achieve in this world. But anyway, I'm gonna give myself a little challenge. I'm gonna try buy him like a housewarming gift or like an apartment warming gift, but I have to buy it in this garage. Let's see what we can do at this garage. So I'm in the petrol station, and these 2 young guys really appreciate the car. Here, wait for my vlog. Where are you guys from?
I'm from India, and he's from like South Africa and Belgium.
What are you doing here? What are you doing in Dubai? Holiday? What are you doing? Working or holiday?
We're studying.
Ah, very good. What are you studying?
Computer science.
My guys.
But we have our own car brand.
Your own car brand.
Yeah. So we make custom license plates.
Really cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some petrol, and I'll talk to you guys. Yeah, let me talk to you guys. I'm gonna get some petrol. I'll talk to you guys. So I make software mainly for the trading business, payments companies, and another type of trading business which is called prop trading. And I have hundreds of thousands of users of that software, but I also white label it for other companies. And I've been doing that for like 10 plus years.
It's an incredible car.
Yeah. It's old now. It's a
Bugatti.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how old it is.
Yeah, timeless. Yeah. 2 guys studying computer science here in I think that's Media City, and they saw the car. They've created their own brand, which I'm going to learn a little bit more. It's for custom registration plates, I think. So I'm going to talk to them and see what it's a bit about.
So, hi guys.
Hey guys.
I'm Anuj.
I'm Zach.
And we own Shush. So what we are is we're a custom plate manufacturer. If you're really into cars, you can write whatever you want in your plate, and you can hang it up to your car and take photos with it.
Yeah, so our whole brand is not only the plates, we also have, we'll create a car community with these plates. Getting one of these plates will give you an entrance into this community. And it won't just be normal car meets, it'll be whole events and private stuff and like really low-key stuff.
Yeah. So if you're a really cool car guy, if you have a really cool car and you want something like V8 LOL or Will Run, as a custom plate, please hit us up. It's ShushDXB. It's ShushDXB on Instagram as well. We have a website, and our first plate will be on September 15th.
Yeah. Okay, thank you guys so much. And thank you.
No problem. Let's see the way into this place. That's the exit. Hey, I want to go to the residence.
B5, sir. Resident.
Okay, okay, thank you. We have a valet, I think. Let's see what he says. Hey, I'm visiting my friend who lives here. These lovely people here, they want to meet you as the new tenant. They want to say hello.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
What's up?
All good?
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Hey,
So-
you have to make a promise, bro.
What's
One
the promise?
Yeah, you don't post this until I post my...
I won't. Shit! I was gonna go home and cut this
Bro,
tonight.
I'm already building up the hype and everything.
You know how I'm really good at cutting vlogs and shit. Well, Dovy's here in my
What is
presence. This you will see what this is.
Okay.
So he invited me over to his new crib. He never told anybody he was getting a new place as well, by the way. So I came to the place not empty-handed. I went to the petrol station and I picked up some things.
All right.
So we got housewarming from a petrol station.
To get to my apartment from parking lot, I need to take 3 elevators.
No
So
way.
over there to lobby, here to 33rd floor, and then go to the next elevator to 65th floor. So that's the only downside. Everything else is fucking up.
Well, maybe because of the way the offices and the hotels.
Offices, it's hotel, it's offices, it's residences. They have spa here and everything. Here now we'll stop at 33rd floor. You'll see like pool table, cinema theater, inside pool, cafe where it's like free coffee and stuff.
What?
So you'll see it's very nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been doing research and like looking for the apartments like for the past month. So I definitely picked the best fit. What we have?
I can't go to this man's house empty-handed, so I got a few things, all right? For your nightstand, a little box of tissues. Huh?
Nice.
For the-
Look, I already have something for it.
Ah, perfect. Okay, cool.
Look.
See? Gift number 1, hole in one. So it's not a wasted mo. So
Please fit. Oh. Yep.
it's not a wasted opportunity.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Very good.
Gift number 1. Exactly what I needed.
Yeah, I thought maybe, you might have left some stuff in your old apartment. You might need a little spray. So it's called Spirit of the Union. It's a UAE fragrance.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Should I smell it?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. Like, I don't think they sell crap here, Don't forget, this is all from a petrol station. Yeah, it's like Udi or whatever they call it.
Strong every smell.
Toothpaste, toothbrush, you never know. I didn't realize he got the place kitted out so well. So I brought cups in case we couldn't even drink or...
So I don't have to wash the dishes.
Yeah, and
I
some
just throw it.
plates.
Oh my god, bro.
Soap, you definitely need this. You've no soap there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you got some nice soap.
Nice.
All right, it's got 12-hour protection shield. So you can just wash your hands twice a day. All right.
Thank you.
Mouthwash. Red Bull, pop them in the fridge. I know you like those.
Nice.
Dovy hasn't been eating lately. He's been telling me he's skipping this, he's skipping that, So I got him some instant noodles. Something to watch telly with. Then loads of beef jerky because I know
I love beef jerky, bro.
I know you like that.
Yeah.
So I got a bunch of that.
That's good.
Two
That's
different
a good high protein snack.
Yes, 2 different flavors. New apartments, new house. Every 2 minutes you have to figure out, okay, I need a pen and paper, I want to take notes, right?
Thoughtful.
Biros.
Thoughtful.
They didn't sell paper though.
Oh, it's okay. I'll write it on my hand.
Yeah. And then I got this little dog. I know you're not allowed dogs here, but I got you a little dog just so you have a dog.
Oh, thank you. I'll put it on my couch.
That's the gift. Oh, actually, there's one more thing, right? Something to use the pen for. I got you one lottery ticket for a Nissan X-Trail.
Is this a lottery ticket for real?
Yeah, for a Nissan X-Trail. And if you do win, give it away to your audience.
Yes, I would probably give it away to someone.
What? Thank you, Yubi. Thank you.
I said thank you like 15 times. You can watch the...
I've had a little tour of the apartment. I'm not recording it because it's the man's cave. But anyway.
After I post it, you can post this.
Yeah,
real.
okay.
It's probably like next week.
We posting this tonight. No, we're not. No, it will be next week. Okay, peace out.
What is happening?
I don't know. You're like playing with all of the phones, connecting one phone to another, stealing all my crypto. What the fuck? I like get so excited when I see.
It's just
Like,
it's such
yeah, it's just like-
it has such a road presence, you know.
It's so cool. I wonder is he like,
Go left,
"Wow."
one lane.
Oh yeah. I wonder is he like, oh wow, there's a Bugatti, you know?
Of course.
It's just so cool. Like GT3 RS, the road presence, as Dovy said, it would pass by it here. He recorded it. Just epic.
Bro, the way it looks on the camera with the 0.5 lens,
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
it's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
Bro, this guy's hanging. Wait, I need to do a TikTok, bro.
You can't park there, mate. We're in a. What the is going on? Why is my seat moving forward? What the is going on? My
Bro.
seat just
What
moved
is
forward
going on?
like
Watch out,
crazy.
watch out.
Yeah. We're just driving around the mall because we got nothing better to do on a Saturday, and they're driving in here like they're on the motorway. You know that? You see them driving around. It's stupid. Huh?
I'm dead, bro. This is so funny.